OnePlus might be about to disappear from major global markets, and this time it's not just a rumor. There's an actual timeline, and it's coming up fast. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. If you're in the US, UK, or Europe and you've been waiting for the next OnePlus flagship, like the OnePlus 16 or even the 17, there's a very real chance those phones may never officially launch where you live. And the most surprising part? This shift could start as early as April 2026. Now, why does this matter? Because OnePlus wasn't just another phone brand. It built its reputation as the flagship killer, delivering high-end performance at a price that undercut competitors. For a lot of users, it was the alternative to paying premium prices for brands like Apple or Samsung. So if OnePlus pulls out of these markets, it's not just one brand leaving, it's a shift in competition. Here's how this situation unfolded. It started with a leak from a well-known tipster, Yogesh Brar, who claimed that OnePlus was planning to shut down operations in the US, UK, and EU. The post was quickly deleted, which only made things more suspicious. At first, the company pushed back. The CEO of OnePlus India publicly denied the rumors, but then things escalated quickly. That same CEO resigned shortly after and returned to China. Around the same time, OnePlus's parent company, Oppo, stayed completely silent, until now. New reports suggest the shutdown is not only real, but already in motion. And here's where it gets serious. This isn't just speculation anymore. Internal reports indicate that employees have already been informed, and some had even received severance packages. That's usually the point where companies have moved far beyond considering options and are actively executing a plan. So what exactly is happening behind the scenes? The clearest picture right now is that OnePlus is shifting away from global markets and focusing more heavily on China. Devices are still being developed, but many of them may never make it outside the domestic market. This also lines up with broader industry pressures. Rising component costs, especially for memory and storage, are squeezing profit margins. At the same time, competition in Western markets has become more intense, making it harder for brands like OnePlus to maintain their position. There's also been a gradual merging of identities between OnePlus and Oppo over the past few years. Software has become more unified, design language has overlapped, and product strategies have started to look increasingly similar. This move could be the final step in that integration, essentially consolidating efforts rather than competing globally under separate identities. Interestingly, this news surfaced right when Oppo was teasing the launch of the Find X9 Ultra. That timing doesn't look accidental. It suggests a strategic pivot. Instead of spreading resources across multiple regions and brands, Oppo may be doubling down on fewer, more focused launches. Now, to be clear, OnePlus hasn't completely vanished yet. The company says existing operations in Europe will continue for now, and that support like software updates, warranties, and after-sales service will remain intact for current users. But for now is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. If the April timeline holds, we could see a rapid wind-down of new product launches, followed by a gradual exit. That means no new flagships, limited availability, and eventually a full withdrawal. For longtime fans, this feels like the end of an era. OnePlus started as a disruptor. It challenged pricing norms, built a loyal community, and forced bigger brands to take notice. But over time, signs of decline were already there: falling market share, canceled products like the OnePlus Open 2, and increasing reliance on Oppo's ecosystem. So in a way, this moment didn't come out of nowhere. It's been building for years. What's different now is that we finally have a potential deadline. And if you're someone who's been waiting for the next OnePlus phone in your region, you might need to rethink that plan. Because by this time next year, OnePlus might not just be changing, it might be gone from your market entirely. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.